Thank you. Thank you, Secretary Teodoro, for your introduction. Vice President Nol de Castro and the other civilian officials who are present here today. Superintendent of the PMA, Vice Admiral Calderon, congratulations on your first graduation as Superintendent of the PMA. Administration, faculty, and staff of the Philippine Military Academy. AF Chief of Staff, General Llano, the other major service commanders, all the officers and men and women of the armed forces who are present here today. Officials of the area, Congressman Dumogan, Mayor Bautista, Governor Fongwan, and I'm sure they all welcome their colleague, Governor Bella Angara Castillo, and all the officials of Aurora who are here to greet their favorite son. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, other local officials, other local government officials present, AFP and PNP officials present, at kayo, mga kasapi ng PMA Masiglahi Class of 2001, pati na rin inyong mga magulang at kaibigan, congratulations sa inyong lahat. Congratulations sa ating valedictorian and also condolence on the untimely demise of your grandmother. But I am sure that she is very happy that you are the first PMA graduate to be both valedictorian and the recipient of the athletic saber, brain and brawn combined. Congratulations also on your sister, top-notcher in the medical board examination. Binabati ko ang lahat ng ating mga nag-graduate, pati na rin yung mga guro, magulang, at iba pang kaanak. At yung mga sa hindi matagal na panahon, ikakasal na, congratulations din and best wishes to your spouses. Malaking karangalan ang mapiling kadete sa Philippine Military Academy, kung saan libo-libong estudyante ang naghahangad na pumasok taon-taon. Lalong malaking karangalan ang makapagtapos dito. Whether it's 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years to take you to graduate. Napakaraming sakripisyong dinanas ng inyong mga magulang at ibang kamag-anak upang masigurong makabilang kayo sa mga tumatanggap ng diploma sa araw na ito. Ngayon, pagkakataon, upang ibahagi naman ninyo sa inyong mga mahal sa buhay ang karangalang ito. At upang ibahagi rin nyo sa bansa na siya ang nagtrabaho at gumastos para mag-aral kayo. Kaya sa ating lahat, congratulations and good luck. You have chosen as your class goal to bring back the finest glory of the Filipino soldier. Masiglahi, mandirigmang sigaw ng lahi. The name you have chosen to respond to the call of the people for soldiers willing to make sacrifices to protect the people and our Constitution, uphold our sovereignty, and join the main catalysts for national development. You are recipients of the reforms introduced into the Academy. You belong, therefore, to a new breed of military officers, equally adept in the battlefield as in community building. You have been thoroughly trained, not only by your commandant and his experts in the science of warfare, but also to be role models, equipped with the mind, discipline, professionalism, drive for excellence, and the heart to stand for what is just and right for our country and our people. The kind of officer you have been trained to be is crucial at any point in time, but more so now, for meeting the challenges of a deepening global economic crisis. We must continue to focus on creating jobs and keeping prices low. The Armed Forces of the Philippines is one of the areas of government expanding its recruitment, together with the police and the Department of Education. But it is in the private sector. It is primarily to help the private sector to keep and create jobs that the government must provide incentives for. The government must also continue to come to the rescue of the poorest among us with targeted subsidies of food, fuel, and rice. Some of the poorest among us are the disabled soldiers and the families of soldiers killed in action. For their families, our special rescue comes in the form of housing assistance. In this regard, yesterday I instructed the release from the President's Social Fund of more than 125 million, the biggest release I have ever had from the President's Social Fund. This will be for housing assistance for over 1,000 disabled soldiers and families of those killed in action, to whom we will give 180,000 pesos each. But even as we help provide homes for the families of the disabled and the slain, in these challenging economic times, the government must tighten its belt and live within its means, just like the average Filipino household. To that end, the government is taking a series of actions to stop unnecessary and wasteful spending. The taxpayers deserve no less from their government and public servants, just as the taxpayers deserve no less from you than the utmost courage, integrity, and loyalty. With regard to belt tightening in government, I have issued an executive order to all government agencies, and this should include